Forming good habits is going to make or break your fitness, weight loss and transformation journey. In other words, you need to ditch the bad habits and start forming good habits. And I'm going to talk about my 3 habits that have absolutely transformed my body and helped me get in the best shape of my life at 56 years old. Hello fam, and welcome to my channel. My name's Melissa Neal, and this channel is all about helping you, if you're a woman over 40 or like me over 50, get in amazing shape. And it's all about the good habits. I have good daily habits, and I'm going to take you through my top 3. My number 1 daily habit is walking everywhere. I'm going to the gym now, and I generally always walk to and from the gym, because if I walk everywhere, it's going to get my steps in. I'm a human being, so my body loves to be moving. My body doesn't love to be sitting still. And since I've been incorporating this, I actually feel off when I don't walk around. So it's a daily habit that I never miss. Generally, the first thing that I do actually when I get up in the morning is walk. My body feels so much better to have my joints moving around, less stiff, and it's actually going to burn calories, and it's a really easy thing to incorporate into my daily life. I'm currently averaging about 15,000 steps a day. I don't always do 15,000, but I am trying to burn a few calories at the moment. So 15,000 steps would be about the equivalent of 6 miles or 10 kilometers. So that is quite an undertaking to fit that into your day. But I always ensure, whatever time of year it is, whatever phase I'm in, I'm going to get in at least 7,000 steps per day. Habit number 2 is strength training. Strength training is absolutely fantastic, and I have gotten into the habit of strength training. Now, I must admit, it's not every single day. I actually do strength training 4 times a week, but it is a habit for me. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I wouldn't live without it. I absolutely love it. I love being strong. I love the incredible benefits that it has for my body, and I love actually making progression. So I like to be able to do things like body weight exercises. I like getting stronger on things like bench press, on squats, and I love the feeling that strength training gives me, not only during the workout but actually in between workouts. How my body looks, how my body feels. I just feel in the best of health being stronger, and I know it's going to be better for my bone health. It's really improved my metabolism, but because I've been doing this for such a long time, it's just a habit, and it's a habit that I love to do. It's just like walking. If I don't do it, I kind of feel out of sorts. That's when you know you formed a really good habit. It's like when you don't do it or you can't do it, you actually feel out of sorts. You want a habit to be something like when you get up and you clean your teeth. If you get up and you don't clean your teeth, you feel weird, don't you? You kind of think something's wrong, and it's really difficult to step outside the house without having cleaned your teeth. And that's what you want your healthy habits to be like. They're just something that you do without question, and you don't even ask yourself about it. Habit number 3 is fueling my body correctly, and I can't stress this enough, because my old habits were kind of about starving myself, fasting, dieting down to kind of really low levels where you just feel hungry, exhausted all the time. And now I've got a new habit which is all about fueling my body correctly. Fueling my body correctly as a menopausal woman to get me through the day, because literally getting through the day as a menopausal woman with enough energy is quite hard. And if you're starving yourself, if you're fasting, if you're on low low calories. If you're on ketogenic, on low carb even, it's actually really exhausting. But also I love to fuel my body correctly for working out, because it means I'm going to get much better results with working out if I fuel my body correctly. So that means getting in plenty of protein. So I've got tofu there. There's like a can of tuna, and there's Greek yogurt. They're just examples of protein. That's getting enough fats, dietary fats. So avocado, olive oil there. And then it's also not starving yourself of carbohydrates. Now, yes, we need to limit our carbohydrates just like any other macronutrient. However, it doesn't mean skimping on carbs. And you know what? I'm just going to tell you a story about a woman that I'm working with as a coach at the moment. She's being coached by me, and she came to me following 7 years on a ketogenic diet, and as well as looking tons better and building muscle, what's happened is she's actually feeling better by eating carbohydrates. She's got so much more energy to get through the day. So, you know, it's not just about getting your energy through the day though, because carbohydrates like oatmeal, or I've got the humble potato there, what they're going to do is they're going to give you energy and performance for things like strength training, and that's what's going to make a massive difference. So people always think of the protein and they think, oh yeah, I need to get my protein in, and yes, that's true. 1 gram of protein for every pound in your body weight is absolutely fantastic, but also getting enough carbohydrate in. So, and going to the gym, I don't go to the gym on an empty stomach. I always eat protein and carbohydrates before training, and protein and carbohydrates when I return from training. So those are my 3 habits, and if you want to get into those sort of habits and have some structure around it, you can join one of my programs. Now, I have a free 7-day program which you can download from the App Store or Google Play, and you can start actually getting into those strength training habits, getting into those eating habits, and obviously you can do the walking for yourself, but it's all covered in that program, in that free 7-day program. And if you want to take it a little bit further, I do offer paid for programs that are specifically designed for women over 40. So do download that and get started today.